going on, guys? Doing here representing WGD. Well, god damn. Today we're going to be looking at the Bonza Mech kit by Vandy Vape and the Vaping Bogan. Yes, Sam himself. Yes, I am so late on this, but hey, still a nice video for you all, okay? To get you my thoughts. But anyway, it's brought out this mech. Now, at the expo, there was a show of the mech. You could not buy it. You could, I think at the time you could buy the RDA, but it was gone within the Friday morning on the B2B, which was absolutely just so quick. It gone so quick, so yeah, I didn't get a chance to get that, but I pre-ordered it. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, it came out pretty early actually, because the people at the Vandy Vape, they said like Christmas, like the Christmas time, but it came out just a bit before. I think it did. Yeah. It came out before that. So yeah, at least you know. So let's dive down. Let's see what you get in the box and whatnot. Okay, I've already got a build in there, but I'll show you obviously where to and whatnot, where to put the coils and all that sort of stuff. How it goes. Go back up top, vape this, and I'll give you guys my thoughts. And yes, let's go. Hey, goddamn. So here's the box itself. You can see it in nice little design going on. Bonza kit, Vaping Bogan. There you go. Vandy Vape. Size, you've got serial code, you know what I mean, scratch and check and whatnot. I've got this in the copper wrinkle painted black. Okay, off the side you can see the mech, Vandy Vape, and some information which is at the back. Okay, so let's just slide this off, put it to one side. Okay, got Vandy Vape there. Let's take that off as well, and obviously now you can see on the inside, so you got the mech itself, you got the Bonza RDA, but it's the 1.5, okay, not the normal one, the 1.5, so there's a few changes in that one. Magnetics for your fire button, you got a spring as well, just in case if you don't like the magnet, you can use a spring one connection, and you do have a sleeve for your 18650. Now this goes 27 and 21 700 batteries. Okay, so what we do is take these out, and we'll keep the magnets in. Okay, under the box you do get some riffles or O-rings, some more O-rings as well, spare clamps, Allen key, flathead, spare screws and whatnot. Okay, and a squonk pin as well. Okay, which is nice. And then any other additional information, you've got a nice little manual booklet you can go through, warranty card, and this is a proper user guide as well, which is a nice touch to it. Okay, to do the 510 and whatnot, and the battery safety. Yep. Okay, so put that to one side. Let's go with the RDA first. Okay, so red resin drip tip. Okay, spoon style, so you got O-ring on the inside, so you can, it's compatible for the majority of the 810 drip tips. Okay, nice coating as well. You can see the Bonza logo in front. Airflow, you can see it's pretty much the same as the last one. Okay, there's a few different changes, but we'll go with that as we go. We'll get into this one. Yeah, Bonza RD at the bottom. Name C.Vaping Bogan right here. Okay, and manufactured by Vandy Vape. 5 golded 510 plate. Okay, with an insulator, peak insulator. Okay, which is good, and it protrudes out nice. Okay, so I'm going to show you the airflow now. So because of the copper finish on the inside, right, for the airflow, it'll be nice and easy to see. So let's just, you can see one, because what it was is on the one before it went in 3 rows, so it'll block 3 holes and it went like that. Okay, but this one, what you can do is close off the top and the middle and the bottom. Whatever you adjust on that side will be the same on the other. If you keep spinning around, you can close it off the same way as previous as well. Okay, which is good, and it just recycles all the way through. Let's get this off first. Let me just screw it onto here. Okay, let's get the top bit off first, so you can see what it looks like. Okay, goes down up the stairs, and you got the block piece here, O-ring on the inside at the top. Okay, and then we'll take the shell off. if I can get it off. There we go. Tight O-rings, you can see the barrel inside. Mine just like patinaed it quite a bit, do you know what I mean, over time. But it's still got a nice finish to it. And there you go, you can see the inside. Let's get a closer look, man. Hey. So, you can see I've already got a build in here. Phillips head screws, which is a lovely bonus. I love Phillips head screws, they're just easy to use, okay. The difference now, a bit of a deeper juice well now compared to the first one, yeah. You got your dual O-ring on the side, and you've got a notch there, so this time when you put the shell back on, it'll lock into place, okay. And obviously, because it's got a stopper, you can easy to unscrew and screw on, okay, which is a nice touch to it. The deck is still kind of the same, okay. And with the clamps now, I'm not gonna bother show you because it's just the clamps. Don't worry about it. The teeth that's on there to grip your coil and put it in place. Okay, they're a bit more in depth now. They're a bit thicker, so it will grab the coils even better. Okay, on them ones, but it is pretty straightforward. You do have one leg on that side, one leg on a clamp, and on your other side, vice versa. There you go. Okay. It's pretty simple and straightforward, and you can just about see the peak insulator, so you get positive and negative, and a pin in the middle, obviously, if you want to change the squat mode, but I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to use it on a mech, obviously. Yeah. Okay. And that's pretty much it for the idea. It's pretty straightforward, and I still love this deck to this day. Okay. Now we're going to get to the mech. Okay. So let's zoom out. Let's get some manual action form. So here is the mech itself, which is a pretty. I like this finish. Okay, I really like this finish. I was gonna get the stainless steel, but I thought I'm gonna go for this again. I just didn't want to deal with the patina, but I do like this anyway. I'm gonna try and keep up with it. So a very nice thick coating. It's got a smooth touch to it, a really smooth feel. Okay, see the Bonza logo. Well, you can see the logo, the skull with the two mechs there. You can see the pattern just like on the previous. Well, it's still got the pattern at the top there, but you can see it more there. So it's a nice little touch to it all the way around. Okay, and you do have battery ventilation at the bottom. You can see the holes just there. Okay, hybrid 510 connection. Okay, which is nice there. Right, your Vaping Bogan just there. Okay. Now what we'll do is we'll just get into this now. Let's screw this off. Smooth threading. You can hear that little squeak, but when I first got it, really butter smooth threading. Okay, and you do have an insulator cover on the inside as well. You can see the inside just there. Okay, this part is a sleeve. Okay, there you go. So you can, well, I'm not sure yet, but you can buy different sleeves, different coloured sleeves. Yeah, if you want to just do like a complete different colour and whatnot. But this is a nice touch. The reason he did this is because when you put the mech back on, let's just quickly put this back on. Okay, and when you put your Bonza on top, what he's done is he likes his matchy. He don't like it being offset. So with the RD on top, for example, you can loosen it. You can spin the ring, the beauty ring, okay, to match it up with the logo, which is a nice touch to it. I do like that. I'm glad he's done something like that, which is good. Okay, let's screw this back off. And then when you pull this off, when you put this off, you've got the O-ring on the inside as well to keep it in place. Okay, and you can see at the bottom the connection right here. So what we do is, and obviously you always got the bottom of the fire button as well. Let's get a closer look. There you go. So you got 4 holes there, so it's easy to unscrew. I can just use your finger, which makes it can be easy at some points. Okay, if you got grippy hands, let's just quickly screw this, or you just use tweezers, which makes life a bit easier if I can actually get into it. Okay, just loosen it a bit. A nice Bonza name right there with the skull. like nice little touch to it. Let's screw this fully off. Okay, now you can see your connection right here. Okay, nice magnets on the inside, and with this fire button right here, the contact, it's got nail around the edges, so you can get a decent grip. Okay, this time I'm actually going to take it off and try and put it back on today. Okay, and you've got your stopper ring right here. Let's try and take this off. There you go, I've took it off. So you got your magnet here. There you go. Your bottom piece, your connection as well. It's pretty straightforward on the bottom. It's really straightforward. Now, because I know this is a bugger to get back on, what I'm going to use is, I'm going to use the springs today. Okay, I'm sure I said I wasn't going to use it, but I'm going to use the springs, man. Yeah, let's see what that's like. Tension. Okay, so make sure you do is put this back on first. So I'm not sure, it'd be nice to Springy! There you go. That's pretty much it for the button. Okay, now you understand why I don't do it. Because it's a struggle for me. I hate it, man. Let's screw this back on. Let's reverse thread it until, always reverse thread it. Okay, until you feel a click, and then screw it back in place. Okay, and then it should be right. If you had nails, you can just get into that little piece there. And yes, I'm gonna use my lovely vape cells. Okay, batteries. Yeah, let's put that to one side. What I'm gonna do is put the RDA back on. Okay, what I'm gonna just do now is just readjust the coils, dry burn them. Okay, make sure you dry burn them on a regulated device. Now, Mech, please, for the sake of safety. Okay, so dry burn these, put some cotton in that, and then we'll set this up. And yeah, let's speed up the process. Right, yes, finally, it's been whipped. Okay, now the juice I'm using today is going to be coil brew. Look, personally for me, I highly recommend it. I've not fully reviewed it, but you've seen it in a couple of videos. So I've got a sticky glaze muff. That does not sound right. Muffin, I'm gonna say muffin. Just muff by itself. No, let's just sticky glazed. Okay, cool. Coil brew, highly recommended. Have a good search on Google. Coil brew. Bow. Okay. Let's put some juice on. So again, just if you've got the previous Bonza, it is easy to build. You know how easy it is to build your coils. I know I've not built on it, but you'll know anyway. And some of you have already have this device itself. I'm just gonna quickly. Let's just bump this up a bit more. It's coming out 0.15 on the dot. Okay, a few snapshots. Juice on there. Look nicely. That'll do for now. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the barrel on. That's the wrong barrel. Okay. So when you put it in place, push it down a bit. It'll lock in place now. Okay. You see the difference now, so it's in place. If I twist it now, it stops. Twist it back, there you go. So when you put it in, just make sure you line the airflow up right, okay? You don't want to be offset. Make sure you line them up just right. And then we'll put this on top as well. Okay, I like to vape it on the airflow, the top row closed. That's how I like to vape it. Okay, screw this off now. That's how I'll do. Let's put the battery in. So what we do is let's zoom out a bit. There we go. Get some camera action for man. Oh, don't do that. Do that. Cool. Right, positive down because I like the ventilation on the positive at the bottom. Okay. First of all, we'll get the top barrel. Let's screw the RDA on first. Always first. That's what I'd like to do. Okay. Put that on there. Let's put the sleeve on first. Okay. Put that on. And then we do is when it's done, because obviously can you see now it's been offset, yeah, with the logo. I'll just turn that barrel around and just match it up nicely. When you've matched it up, just tighten it a little bit and you're good to go. And that is it. Okay, so let's go back up top, let's vape this and I'll give you guys my thoughts. So yes, that was the Bonza Mech kit by Vandy Vape and Vaping Bogan himself. Okay, and I'll set up point ones. I can't remember what point was. 0.14, 0.15 on a dot ohms, fuse claptons, and I've got the coil brew juice in there, sticky glazed muffin. Okay, let me just drip this on. Drip some on, drip, 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 drip. Nice deep juice well, so you can just blow your juice right in and off you go. I love it. Let's just put it that way. I love the Mech. Not saying because he made it, not saying because it's Vandy Vape made it. I just love it. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you goddamn why. So, first of all, the size. Let me just get my purge. Right. Bearing in mind the purge is only 27. The Bonza Mech is 21.7. So there'll be a bit of a difference with the thickness, the width. Okay. But look at that. Look at that. That's leveled. Yep, that is leveled. Look at the size of that. Okay. I don't think I've got, well, probably maybe the Dreamer, but a small mechanical Mech mod. Okay. It's compact. That's not just the size of your hand. That's not bad. I like the size of it, first of all. It's not too tall. I don't mind them. I don't mind the purge as well. That's just me, but that's good. That's a good one, because if people like to use mechs but not big mechs, so I'm going to be a bit more discreet and like a bit more smaller. Okay, this is a good size. The finish is on point. I like it. I've not had any problems with it scratching or anything. So it's got a good coating on it. Okay, it's not patinaing as quick as expected to be, so which is good. I do like it. I like just the whole kit itself. I do like it. Let's go with the RDA first. Okay. RDA, deeper juice well, pro, okay, more depth and teeth of the clamp, that's a good pro, so it grips your coil, puts it in place instead of it moving around. Okay, as soon as it's in one of the gaps, that's in. Okay, having a notch so to keep the barrel in place. Okay, it's easy to screw and screw off, nice pro to that one. Okay, simple to use, simple to build, right? Even the airflow with this finish, okay, with the copper finish, I can see clear day and night, don't matter what. I can clearly see when I want to change my airflow. I can see it. It's bang on because it's so bright. I do like that. Okay, that's a good pro. Yeah, even the torque when you take a torque. Listen, just listen. It's not as loud. It's not loud, and it's a smooth draw. It's really smooth, not rowdy, just nice, smooth, not whistly, not turbulent, just smooth as a baby's bottom, man. Okay, very smooth. Okay, and yeah, that's a good pro. I like even the finish with the skull. It's out there, it's in your face. I do like that, but it's not too much. Do you know what I mean? I do like that. Now the Mech itself, very simple. Even if you change the magnets and I know some people might struggle around, faffing around a bit, even the screw, but if you think about it, like, just 3 things to take off. Your button, you screw the bottom part off. The connection with the knurl around it, easy to grip, you can screw it off, okay? Change with spring or magnet if you want, do you know what I mean? Hold it in place, screw it back on, done. That's it, it's as easy as it is, okay? It's got ventilation as well, that's good. And even the beauty ring, okay, how you can match it up, because you don't like it to be offset. That just, that is hateful. That is just OCD. I hate that, me. I despise it. So it's got to be in place, which is, there you go, just nice, clean. You want it fresh, man. You want it sharp. You want it sharp, okay? And yeah, it's got some nice weight to it as well, so you know you're holding something really good in your hand. Do you know what I mean? Not too light. I like some weight to it. You know what I mean? Even the spring is really spring. It's got some really good tension to it, okay? And I like the tension when you're pressing the fire button, and it's just comfortable as well. It's compact. I like it a lot, okay? And that's as much as I can say. Any cons, me personally? To be honest, the time I've had it since I pre-ordered it, I can't really find it. Personally, for me, I really can't. It's hard for me to find a con. Some other people may do, but I really can't at all. I think it's a good all-rounder mech mod. Okay, really good all-rounder. Even there's a sleeve that insulates on the inside, just for a little safety. Do you know what I mean? Just in case there's a lot of pro to that. So, give high props. You've done well, Sam. Smashed it on Vandy Vape. Now, price points. Let's go with the colours first. Okay, they're a little bit. I don't know if the rest of the colours are fully out yet, right? But what I'm looking at on eSig 1, you got this finish and you got the stainless steel, and that stainless steel, it comes with a green and like a resin greeny black drip tip. Okay, price point, you're looking around £50 to £55. Okay, right here it's saying £52.99, which is a good price. If you want the black one, it's saying here an extra £7 for this colour. I don't think it's a change. No, I think it's just £52.99 as it is. Okay, and like I said earlier, I don't know if the sleeves are out, the custom sleeves, so you can buy the sleeves, you know, put a different sleeve on. Let's do that 3 times, Jesus. But I'm on the Vandy Vape website, and they've got all sorts of different sleeves on there. You can get the 25mm top cap as well, okay, in different colours, 7 colour, brass, copper, copper matte black, okay, stainless steel, and a copper wrinkle painted, which is this type, okay. Also, you can buy the extension sleeve, okay, for dual 21700s, again with mech mods, as long as you know what you're doing, Ohm's law and battery law to a T. And why is someone ringing me at the wrong time? God damn it! But yeah, extension sleeves, so dual 21700s. I'm looking on Vandy Vape themselves. I can't see a price for it or anything. It's just showing the advertisement, so I don't know when they're fully out. I'm lacking behind, to be honest. But at least you know what's coming up and whatnot. So have a good browse in there so you can see and have an insight on what it looks like in case you want it in future. As long as you know, again, your battery law and Ohm's law to a T, and it's fine. Okay, so yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up and a subscribe, which would be much appreciated. If it's a thumbs down, let me know why in the comments so I can improve, and I'll see you guys in the next one. God damn. Peace.